Hello, this is Chris, back again with another video. Welcome to Handy Tech. So if you watched the update video that I made last week, um, you'll know a bit more of what I'm talking about. But in a nutshell, we got a stalker or someone that, I don't know, is drawing pictures of my family, and he or she put it one picture on our wall, and then every path that we take when we walk the dogs or take the kids to school, there was a photocopy. So we do have a camera on our property, and um, I've been debating about getting more cameras to cover all the angles, and this kind of gave me a reason to do it. And of course, my wife, you know, egged me on, and I'm like, okay, we'll do it. I mean, we got plenty of protection and stuff like that, but you know, a couple cameras shouldn't hurt. So this is what I got. A brand that I haven't really seen before, but the price was right. Between 60 and $40. But they're solid cameras. It looks like. Let me show you the first one I got. Yes, the brand is, yeah, Ezviz. So I don't know if you guys have heard of that, but it has a nice little picture on the front, right? It's 1080p, and the apps come from the Apple Store and the Google Store. And this one came with an SD card, so that's really cool. And in the back of the box, I don't know if you could see that, it has motion detection, color night vision. That's pretty cool. Of course, again, 1080p, audio pickup, so we'll be able to hear sounds. It's, doesn't have antennas sticking out. The other one that I got has antennas sticking out for the Wi-Fi signal. This one says it has powerful, 2.4 gigahertz built in. It's IP67, weatherproof design. That's important because it rains a lot here. And it has support for cloud storage as well. So that's really cool. So that's one camera that I got that we're going to be setting up. Another Ezviz product is this one. Okay, so this was a little bit cheaper. It has an outdoor smart, okay, obviously Wi-Fi camera, but it's integrated with a siren, so that's gonna be cool, and a strobe light. Now I don't want this to be going on every second because I do have dogs and cats, but maybe I can set it up for a certain time or something like that, or I can just deactivate it. But maybe I can just have the strobe light instead of the siren. So I'm wondering about this one, if I should do it or not. So if I have the dogs inside, maybe I can do that. But anyway, I don't want to be waking up the neighbors early in the morning. So anyway, these are the cameras I got. So let's open up the first box and see what's in it. Okay, just like the other one that I have in my garden, but this, is a lot more sophisticated and well built, because like I can automatically bend this around. I could do that with the other one, but I had to like unscrew a few things before it was able to do that. You can mount it to any spot, and then that's cool. It's got a little spot where it can a little slot where the wire can fit through, so it fits better. It did come with some directions and some warranty information, and then it came with a Lexar SD card and adapter, And we got plastic here so we can protect the lens while we're messing around here. You install the SD card in here. The other one you had to unscrew like the back plate here and then put it in. So that was kind of tedious, but you know, it was just, you know, old school, and it's still working. Still working. Oops. This plastic is starting to come off. I'll just take it off. Now, with these, it has a couple of things. You can hook it up to an Ethernet port. That's usually when you first start using it. You connect it to this, and then through the app, you connect it to the Wi-Fi and everything else that way. This is where it charges. The other one I have, it had another wire, and it was for reset. So I'm glad that the reset is inside. You have to unscrew it. If the other people know about that other wire, of course, they're going to be in view of that, you know, as they come in, and the information stored on the cloud. But they can turn off the camera for if they know where it is.
So I'm going to show you bits and clips of my installation, but it was super easy. They give you, you know, a few steps in the quick menu, or the quick installation. You know, you download the app, right? You follow the instructions, and you know, I just needed one square of this really, and the rest are in different languages. And I'm actually going to try one of my Black & Decker things here. Is that going to fit? Excuse me. I don't know. I don't know. They're too fat. I'll try anyway. All right. This one looks thin enough. And what I like about this Black & Decker thing is like normal batteries, because I've been having problems with the other drills that I've had, and they stop recharging. And then what are you going to do? So I've been seems to be working. All right. And it's on the bottom too, so it's going to make it very awkward to have to screw off if you're a thief or whatever. All right. Okay, so how would you reset those? Or reset? Oh yeah, I see the reset button. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right under the SIM card slot. So it's really difficult to get to. So I like that. I like that. So it makes it harder for the robbers to... So how many gigabytes is this? Is 32. And is it going top ways? Yeah. It's springy. I'm kind of reluctant here. I just want to make sure it's the right way. Yeah, you can't go in the other way. All right, I think it's in there. All right, now I'm gonna screw it back in. Hopefully I don't screw it up, but you know. So yeah, with this Black & Decker's is just a couple buttons here that I was able to get here in Italy. All right, didn't strip anything. All right, so yeah, um, power power on. Where's the thing? Is it gonna find me again? No, it's lost me. Boom. All I'm doing is powering it on. All right, let's see if I can get the face tracking back on my pocket here. Recenter, face tracking on. Yeah, I didn't put the little knobby thing on my pocket, so. I'm sure there's lights coming on, but follow the wizard.
Okay, I want to apologize for my voice ahead of time, but anyway, to add another camera, you click the plus sign, add device. So we got a camera here, so click that. Then scan the QR code. Boom, that was on the instructions. Okay, you should plug it in beforehand. It's on. And then blah, blah, blah. And the indicator light is on, so click that. Yeah, really, you only have to plug it in. And okay, you sign into your Wi-Fi network or your Ethernet. Okay, and once you're connected to the device, it'll ask a couple more questions, but I think yeah, so I already have my other camera outside, or where I will put it outside, so backyard. But you can select other areas too. Now it's configuring. Yeah, this cold sucks. It's not COVID, but anyway, it's pointing at the ceiling, so that's my light. But I'm not going to connect this camera right away. I'm just going to use the other one for now. But if you're interested, since I don't have an SD card on this, I'm going to primarily use the cloud feature. I already have a camera connected to the cloud feature with the SD card too. Yeah, so you can make your selection. Since I have multiple cameras, or 2 cameras, I don't need to do this again. And I go to the home plan. You can see 1 of 4. So you click that and then click the plus again. So yeah, you're good. And there's some other features that I want to look into with the audio and test that later in another video. But for now, I'm happy with the services that are provided. Again, I need to use it for a while in order to make that assessment. But again, sorry for my voice. Okay, just a second. Let me show me. I don't need my headphones, but it helps me block out my kids' noises. But anyway, now that I got everything set up, I didn't set up the second camera, but you'll get the idea. So I got the fingerprint or biometric set up, and it's nighttime now, and this is what I see outside, right? So I just want to monitor the wall here and the car outside, but yeah, this is kind of not the best spot, but I'm going to be moving it anyway in about
3 weeks, because we're going to be moving to another house. But anyway, that's where where we think the stalker was. So that's pretty good at night. And um, if you look below, you can take, you know, a snapshot. You could set up, if you want it in full HD or high def. That's where I have it right now. It's being saved to the cloud, but if you want it to format it, you're gonna have to format the SD card. It tells you. There's like a little red circle that says, well, I mean, you just click it, right? But anyway, I have it being stored here, and then during the day, it looks like this. Okay. And then, of course, you can go to the next section and delete any video that you want. There was also another cool thing that you could do. Let me go back. Let me move this menu over. You can go and have a different layout style, the way you want it. Yeah. Sorry, my wife and kids are yelling. But anyway, you can have expanded view. You could have condensed. You can have it in a list like this, but I kind of like it expanded. But it's just your own preference. But so far, I've been very impressed with everything. You can also have automation, which you can set up different routines. I don't want to do that right now until we get to the next house. You know, here right now the library is empty, but you can set up events and things like that. But anyway, if you go to your profile here, you can enable two-step verification, which I don't want to do just yet because I might be switching plans shortly. Yeah, there's a lot of different features here. I want to look at those for a second. So you can have, it lets you know about the different apps that are out there, what happened today, uh, so many cool things. And these are, again, cameras that I got for 40 to 60 bucks. Back in the day, it was a lot more expensive. They had a cool 360 camera that I was looking into, but again, it's 120 bucks, and I don't think that's what I need right now. But I would definitely set it up for like my mom or what have you. So anyway, I hope that was helpful, and that is it. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and more videos are coming.